All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Osseo Maple Grove in black, Spartans in white. We've got Colton centering Wyatt and Malik. We have Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. Osseo from their own end dumping the puck. Cole Winkles, good pressure, sends it back into the Osseo zone. This is Wyatt pressuring on the wall. Colton supporting. Puck through the neutral zone. Colton back checking. Malik gathers it up. Chips it up and over to Cole Winkles, sends it into the zone. This is Wyatt giving chase. Osseo trying to clear out far side. This is probably not going to make icing. Cole back behind the net. Chips it up the boards. Wyatt clears it out. Malik gathers it up. Shot, save made. Cole Winkles pressuring here on the near half wall. Puck far side. Shot, save made and held by Liam. Packer with Onsorg and Jack Becker. Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. 14:08 to go in the first. We're zeros. Osseo from the point dumps it to the half wall. Couple stick handles. Swings it around down low. This is Packer, supported by Nokelby. Packer and Nokelby battling. Nokelby to the near corner. Packer back behind the net. And now into the corner. Tries to shove it up the wall. Nokelby supporting. Osseo sends it back down low. This is Packer, Nokelby. Nokelby sends that up, can't quite clear it out. Nice job by Jack Becker to get a stick on the puck. Andrew Winkles far side sends that up to Onsorg, tries to hit him on the wall. Osseo grabs it up, drops it back down low. Andrew Winkles. Osseo to the near corner, this is Nokelby. Dumps the puck back down low. Far side, Andrew Winkles. Centering pass. Nice job by Nokelby turning the pass aside. Osseo backhands it up through the slot and is picked up by Onsorg. Onsorg far side dumps the puck. Osseo gathers it up. Here in their own end, Hinderman trying to bump someone off the puck here. Andrew Becker dumps it into the zone. Andrew Becker pressuring, Bremer supporting. Osseo far side coming out with it. Andrew Becker. Bremer chips that up and out. Puck is dumped and touched off sides. 12:34 to go in the first. We're zeros. Bremer with Andrew Becker and Lasser. Toso, Big Hindi at D. Face off one. This is Hinderman. Over here trying to hit Andrew Becker. That's going to go down the length of the ice and be offsides. Bremer with the face off. Puck drop, won by Osseo. They send it all the way out to their own end. This is Andrew Becker giving chase. Andrew down low. This is David up high in the slot. Osseo loses an edge. Lasser pressuring. Puck up the half wall. Nice job by Toso. Toso dumps it back down low. Lasser. Osseo here to the near boards, chipping it up and out. Toso tracking back through the neutral zone, slowing him up. Lifts that puck up and out. This is Andrew Becker giving chase. Lasser takes a swing at it. Bremer. Back to Hindi. Hindi up and out, trying to hit Bremer here on the near half wall. Puck down low. Toso does a nice job taking away that centering pass, and Lasser chips the puck out into the neutral zone. This is Hinderman gathering it up here. Hinderman trying to find. That was a nice little slash, not called. Hinderman to Toso. Toso from the red line dumps the puck. Colton far side giving chase, sends the puck back down. He's trying to hit Basil, can't quite connect. Osseo chips it up and out. Nice job by Hinderman here in the neutral zone, taking away that pass. Wyatt to Hinderman. Over to Winkles, can't quite connect. Nice job by Cole, though, taking the body, and Basil tries to dump the puck. Puck down low, Osseo behind their own net. Trying to run a switch there. Basil giving pressure. 10:53 to go in the first. We're zeros. Wyatt, nice job on the wall. This is Wyatt back behind the net. He's got Colton kind of in the slot. Up to Cole Winkles from the point, bombs away. Shot into the belly of the beast. 10:41 to go in the first. We're zeros. Colton with Wyatt and Basil. Cole Winkles, little Hindi at D. Face-off won by Osseo. From the far side, they ring the puck around here to the near half wall. This is Colton pressuring. Hinderman there to support. Wyatt behind him. Wyatt shoves the puck down low. Colton now giving chase. Osseo rings back to the near half wall. Nice job by Wyatt on the boards. Puck is loose. And we are in a foot race. Nice job. Good hustle by Cole Winkles. Colton chips that up the half wall. Wyatt supporting. Puck. Shot made. Liam grabs it. 10 minutes to go in the first. And the Spartans are going to change. Packer with Malik and Jack Becker. Andrew Winkles and Nokelby at D. Puck down low. This is Packer. Centering pass goes under all the sticks. Far point for Osseo. Puts a shot on net. Save made. This is Nokelby here to the near half wall. Puck dumped down low. Packer. Half wall. Shot. Save made and held by Liam. Everybody stays the same. This is Packer with the face-off. Good tie-up. Osseo to the point. Nice stick by Jack Becker. Nokelby tried to lift that puck up. Osseo got a shot off, and Liam made a great save. That was a wonky bounce off the boards. Clears it out. Osseo right back in, and that is offsides as the Osseo forward tried to walk that blue line. Puck drop. Won by Osseo. Osseo trying to dump the puck to the half wall. This rings to the far side. This is Nokelby into the corner. Supported by Packer. Osseo moves up the half wall. Jack Becker gets a stick on it. Gets that out. Nice battle here by Jack. Andrew Winkles has one on him. Tries to lift that puck up to Packer. Gets pinned far side. That was Malik and Packer teaming up for that check. Puck played with a high stick. Face-off's going to come all the way down here to the Osseo end. 8:53 to go in the first, still zeros. Bremer with Onsorg and Andrew Becker. Toso Big Hindi at D. Bremer taking the face-off. Good tie-up. Ends up back behind Maple Grove's net. Maple Grove rings the puck. This is Hinderman up to Onsorg. Onsorg shot, save made. Andrew Becker into the wall. Maple Grove coming out with it. Nice job by Onsorg, dumping the puck back down low. Maple Grove D to D behind their net. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Hinderman trying to gather it up, gets bumped off. Onsorg's back. Good back check by Brady. Good hustle back. He was caught low in the play. Toso up here to Andrew Becker. Puck is dumped. Behind the net. This is Hinderman. Over to Onsorg. Onsorg finds Andrew Becker up here at the point. Can't quite connect. Andrew giving chase. Bremer pressuring in the neutral zone. Bremer gets a stick on that puck, knocks it down. This is Hinderman, sends it right back up. Osseo in their own end. Good hustle by Toso. Hinderman. Great save by Liam. Colton with Wyatt and Lasser. Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. This is Wyatt trying to come out with it. Osseo takes it away, D to D in their own end. Offsides. Colton with the face-off. Good hustle by Cole. Hinderman chips that up and out. Lasser giving chase. Osseo through the neutral zone. Wyatt sits his man down. Cole Winkles. We are going to have a penalty for roughing. Wyatt's going to take a seat. 7:17 to go in the first. Colton takes the face off. Battle down the corner, Cole Winkles. Far side for Osseo, up to the point. Shot. Tipped wide, Cole Winkles going into the corner battling. Up to the point. Back to the far side for Osseo. From the slot. Shot, save made. Cole Winkles. Now Colton pressuring. Puck back down to the half wall. Cole Winkles chips at it. Chips that up and out, and Colton's got a breakaway. Colton. Little wide of the net. Lasser pinches here trying to hold the puck. Cole Winkles does a nice job. Osseo, puck far side, offsides. Packer and Onsorg, Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. 6:26 to go in the first. We're zeros. 1:10 left on the penalty kill. Good hustle by Onsorg. Gains the red line, dumps the puck. I'm sorry, that was Basil. It's Packer and Basil. Packer puts a shot on net. Turned aside by Osseo. Osseo through the neutral zone. Played well by Case. Bumps him into the wall. Holy slash. Yeah. We are going to have 4-on-4 for 44 seconds. The Osseo player is going to go for, I don't know if it was the slash or if it was roughing. Roughing with his hands getting a little high. 6 minutes to go in the first. We're zeros. Packer with Basil. Andrew Winkles and Nokelby at D. Nice face-off win there by Packer. Andrew Winkles dumps that back down low. This is Basil behind the net. Basil over to Packer. Osseo coming out with it. This is Nokelby here on the half wall. Andrew Winkles into the corner. Puck up to the near side. To the point. Shot wide of the net. Nokelby. Andrew Winkles up to the point. Far side. Shot. Blocked. Winkles. Puck behind the net. This is Nokelby. We've got 4 seconds left of the 4-on-4. Save made and covered by Liam. Malik with the Becker brothers. Toso Big Hindi at D. Shot, save made by Liam. Jack Becker trying to tie up. This is Toso back in the corner and behind the net. Nice job by Brady. Spartan's coming out with it. Trying to hit Jack Becker. Puck is dumped. This is Malik. Back to Hinderman. 56 seconds to go in the period. Hinderman goes up the near wall. Cuts through the slot. Way offsides. Malik with the face-off. Good tie-up. Nice job by Andrew Becker. Back to Hindy. Toso far side. Bombs away, buddy. Leaves it back for Jack Becker. Shot. Save made. Rebound is almost in. Toso to Big Hindy. Bombs away. Shot. Save made. Andrew Winkles. Up to Malik. Malik. Over to Toso. Toso. Shot. Wide of the net. Malik. Over to Toso. Toso shot. Save made. Toso down into the corner. Jack Becker supporting. Jack finds Malik. Malik, couple stick handles. Down low into the corner. 2 seconds left on the power play. Puck rings. Nice job by Becker. Osseo trying to come out with it. Hinderman turns that. Nope, sorry. Toso turns the puck around. There's a little bit of a hook and a hold. No call. Jack Becker down low. Puck to the near half wall. This is Toso. Andrew Becker supporting. Centering pass turned aside by Osseo. Osseo defenseman comes out with it. Hinderman was just offsides. 3:30 to go in the first. Still zeros. Full strength. Bremer with Onsorg and Wyatt. Cole Winkles, little Hindy at D. Face off one, back to Hindy. Hindy sent it across to Cole. Cole drove the net and ended up down on the ice. This is Wyatt trying to chip it up and out. Osseo takes control. And now Hinderman here on the near half wall. Nice job by Onsorg. Packer had the save. Our defenseman was crashing the net and shoved the puck in. Save made by Brady. Rebound swept out by Hinderman. Wyatt up the near half wall. Puck is dumped. Turned aside by Liam. Cole Winkles. Wyatt Erickson. Hinderman trying to hit Bremer. Rolls off his stick and Cole Winkles picks it up through the neutral zone. Cole wide left. Centers it. Onsorg was crashing, and the defense or the goalie for Osseo gathers it up. 2:13 to go in the period, down by 1. Spartans are going to work on a change. We are going to have Colton with Packer and Lasser. We've got Nokelby and Andrew Winkles at D. Face off, won by Osseo. Colton down into the corner. This is Nokelby pinching. Nice job by Lasser to cover. Colton picks up the puck. Packer pressuring down low. Puck dumped. Backhand behind the net. Colton, good hustle cross ice. Trying to tie up. Packer trying to support. Andrew Winkles pinches, holds the puck. Colton tries to send it on net. Turned aside by the defenseman for Osseo. This is Packer in the corner. Packer trying to come out with it from the slot. Leaves it back for Nokelby. Palms away, hits a post off the deflection. Lasser trying to circle back, bring it far side. Packer from the slot, backhand, left it for Colton. His shot goes wide. Colton, back check by Riley. Packer picks up the puck. I'm sorry, Andrew Winkles picks up the puck. Was trying to hit Colton here on the near half wall, intercepted by Osseo. Lasser chips that puck up and out. They're calling that a tip, no icing. So the Spartans are going to change. Spartans here looking for their man on the blue line, goes under his stick, Toso to Gabe Hinderman. Gabe trying to hit Malik. Puck rolls a little long off of his skate. Hinderman trying to pinch, now he's got to get back. Nice job by Toso, good back check by Basil. Hinderman trying to gather it up, and the puck is in. Here up the near wall. Hinderman turns it around, and that's way offsides. Off the face-off, Osseo dumps the puck. Hindy holds it at the half wall, looking for Basil. That was deflected by an Osseo player, so no icing. Osseo rings the boards. This is Jack Becker, dumps the puck back down low. Malik back behind the net. Basil far side. And at the end of one, Spartans are down by 2. "15 minutes on the clock, start of the second, down by 2. We're going to have Malik with Basil and Jack Becker. Cole Winkles, little Hindy at D. Face off. Osseo comes out with it. Hinderman trying to take away the pass. Centering pass turned aside. This is Cole Winkles here into the corner. Puck is up. Basil. Malik trying to take it with him, and does. There's a trip. I don't know how you don't call that trip. Holy cow. Osseo gathers it up in the neutral zone, sends it wide of the net. Right off. Liam's without his stick. Hinderman over to Basil. Up to Malik. Jack Becker dumps the puck. Far side, this is Basil. Jack Becker sends that puck down low. Centering pass. There's another trip. Yeah. This time we get the call. 14:02 to go in the second. Spartans have a power play. Bremer with Andrew Becker and Wyatt. Toso Big Hindy at D. This is Toso on the half wall, Bremer down low. Toso trying to settle it down, puck comes loose. There we go, set it up. Down to Bremer. Back to Toso. Toso to Gabe. Toe drag. Swing and a miss. Over here to Bremer. Puck is back down low. Hinderman in the neutral zone. To Toso. Toso from the red line dumps the puck. This is Andrew Becker. Dumps the puck down low. Now Wyatt giving chase to the far corner. Andrew Becker. Knuckle puck picked up by Hindi. Hindi crosses the blue line, dumps it over to Wyatt. Wyatt tries to flick that puck down low. Wyatt supported by Andrew Becker. Andrew to Bremer. To Toso. Shot, swing and a miss a little bit there. Toso gathers it up here on the near half wall, or tries to. Puck is down low. Good hustle by Brady. Brady behind the net. Up to Bremer. Bremer gains the red line. Tries to send the puck in. Pinned on the half wall by Osseo. Toso to Hinderman. Bombs away. Shot. Tipped wide. Bremer to Andrew. To Toso. Shots blocked. Bremer to Andrew on the half wall. Toso pinches, trying to hold the line. This is Hinderman gathering it up. Nice job by Gabe protecting the puck. Hindi gains the blue line. Shot. Save made. This is Bremer tying up down low. Osseo far side. Hindi gets a skate on the puck from the red line. Sends it on net. Onsorg. Puck is up here through the slot. Good hustle back. Nice job there by the defenseman getting back. This is Colton far side. Up and out. So we've got Colton, Onsorg, Packer. We've got Winkles, Andrew Winkles, and Nokelby at D. This is Colton down in the corner. Packer, Colton, shot, save made. Puck rings to the near half wall. This is Packer. Lifted up and out. Andrew here on the half wall loses an edge. Good hustle back there by Colton trying to take away the pass. Puck is dumped down low. This is Nokelby tying up on the boards. Colton supporting. Colton coming out with it. He's got Packer and Onsorg. Colton from the red line dumps the puck. Spartans giving chase. Nice hustle by Nokelby. Osseo from the near half wall. This is Onsorg back checking. Nice job. Cole Winkles trying to lift that up and out. Centering pass. Pushed wide by Osseo. Nokelby lifts that puck up. Icing. 10-16 to go in the second. Down by 2. Spartans are going to finish their change. So we are going to have Malik with Lasser and Basil. We have Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D, 10-16 to go in the second. Malik taking the face-off. Won by Osseo. Osseo's defenseman dumps it off to the side. Looking for that guy in the slot, and he finds him. Malik and Lasser doing a good job tying up. Lasser's dumped. Puck is under him. Basil trying to support there. Osseo coming out with it. This is Little Hinderman. Cross ice to Cole Winkles. Cole trying to hit Basil in the slot. Taken away by Osseo. Osseo. Shot, save made. Malik comes out with the puck. Heads up ice. He's got Lasser and Basil with him. Malik wide left. Misses the, can't quite connect on the backdoor pass. Great idea by Malik. Lasser tied up in the corner. Basil supporting. Puck is loose. Osseo defenseman runs into the ref. Osseo through the neutral zone. Save made. Bremer tries to chip that out to Lasser. Can't quite connect. This is Cole Winkles. Pass to Lasser taken away. Lasser chips that up and out. This is Bremer giving chase. So we've got Bremer with Andrew Becker and Lasser. Osseo, cross ice pass, knocked down by Hinderman. Hinderman into the boards. Centering pass turned aside by, or save made by Liam. Nice job by Jack Becker. Now Hinderman trying to tie up. Bremer swings the puck to the near corner. This is Cole Winkles. Andrew Becker lifts that up and out. Jack giving chase through the neutral zone. Swing and a miss by Osseo. And they gather back up and head the other way. Nice job by Bremer, gets a stick on that puck. This is this is Cole Winkles. This is Andrew Becker. Puck lifted up and out. Bremer. Cole dumps that puck. And we are called offsides. 7:35 to go in the second, down by 3. Bremer with the Becker brothers and Toso Big Hindi at D. Osseo D to D in their own end. This is Andrew Becker giving chase. Puck is up. Toso can't quite hold. Hinderman gathers through the neutral zone. Fires it over, trying to hit Jack Becker. Can't quite connect. Puck is dumped. This is Toso. Toso rings the boards over here to Andrew Becker. Andrew bumped off the puck. Bremer trying to chip it up and around. Osseo ends up with it. Shot, save made by Liam. Andrew Becker sends that behind the net. This is Toso, puts on the brakes. Chips it up over here to Andrew. Andrew chips it out. Osseo trying to go right back in. Toso gathers it up. Little bit of a hook, hug, and a hold there by Osseo, not called. Puck sent into the Osseo zone. Hinderman finds Jack Becker far side, can't quite connect. Becker, good battle, supported by his brother. This is Big Hindi. Loses the puck. Shot is ruled. Nokelby and Andrew Winkles at D. This is Winkles trying to lift that puck up and out to Onsor. Colton gathers it up. Colton rings the puck over to Wyatt. Wyatt chips that up and out. Colton giving chase. Wyatt lifts that into the Osseo zone and giving chase down into the corner. Colton. Onsor trying to grab the puck loose in the slot, just skates over it a little bit. There we go, nice job. Team effort to knock down the puck. Onsor coming out with it. Gains the blue, gains the red, dumps the puck. Played by the Osseo goaltender. Wyatt down low. Puck held by Nokelby, put on net. This is Colton into the corner. Good tie up. Wyatt to the near half wall, puck chipped up. Out. Nokelby gathers it up in the neutral zone. Trying to hit Colton, puck is left behind Wyatt. Bumped off. Colton. This is Andrew Winkles. Osseo with the puck down low. Colton dumps that puck. Malik now gathering it up. Upends his man, trying to find Basil, crashing the net. This is Packer. Packer back to Basil. To no one. Hinderman in the neutral zone. Chips it over to Malik here on the near half wall. Malik dumps the puck. Basil giving chase down low. Osseo far side. Puck is dumped. This is rolling long. Malik. Cole Winkles sends the puck back behind the net over to Hinderman. Hinderman off the wall. Chips it up. Can't quite get it out. Nice play by Packer. Takes away the centering pass. This is Cole Winkles here on the near half wall. Packer does a nice job tying up. Osseo trying to center. Nice job there by Basil, getting that puck poked long. Osseo regrouping, 3:44 to go in the second. Up, we are down by 4. This is Malik giving chase down into the corner. Puck rings. Malik over to Cole Winkles. Cole sends the puck on net. This is Jack Becker now giving chase. Lasser. Osseo's going to have a penalty as their winger led with an elbow, I think. So they're going to be called for roughing or an elbow, I'm not sure, but the Spartans will have a power play. Bremer with Lasser and Jack Becker. Toso Big Hindi at D, 3:15 to go in the second, down by 4. Off the face-off, Osseo gathers it up, sends that up. Hinderman holds the line, dumps the puck back down to Jack Becker. Jack Becker, shoved down. This is Bremer into the corner, supported by Lasser. Lasser to Toso. Toso. Over to Hinderman. Hinderman finds David here on the near half wall. Bremer to Toso, shot, swing and a miss. Hinderman shoves that puck back down low. This is Osseo coming out. Bremer trying to pick it up here on the half wall. Jack Becker turns it around and dumps the puck. That is cleared. This is Hinderman. Right into the goalie. Colton with Malik and Wyatt. Toso Big Hindi. Colton to Hindi. Shot from the slot. Save made. They're looking for that rebound down there. This is Wyatt into the corner. Colton supporting. Now Colton here in the corner. Trying to hit Wyatt down low. Wyatt leaves the puck behind. Someone's got to help. Puck to the near corner. This is Malik tying up. Osseo trying to come out with it as they lift that puck up and into the stands. And we are going to be 4-on-4. Colton's going to take a seat. Colton takes a seat for an elbow. 4-on-4 here for 36 seconds. Spartans got to get the puck up and out. We're going to change up our D. We're going to have Malik and Wyatt. We're going to have Nokelby and Andrew Winkles at D. 1:51 to go in the period, down by 4. Off the face-off, good tie-up. This is Wyatt to Andrew Winkles. Back to Wyatt, back to Andrew. Wyatt here on the near board, trying to get it up and out. Can't quite connect with Malik. Way off sides. A minute 35 to go in the second. 20 seconds or so left of 4-on-4, and then we will have a penalty kill. Nokelby far side, trying to chip it up and out. Wyatt on the boards, battling. This is Malik down low. Osseo through the neutral zone, dumps this far side. This is Nokelby. Malik gathering it up, leaving it behind for Nokelby. Nokelby chips it up the wall to Wyatt. Wyatt clears that up and out. Osseo D to D here through the neutral zone. Andrew Winkles down low. Osseo, far point, shot, save made and held by Liam. And the Spartans are going to change it up. We are going to have Packer and Andrew Becker. We've got the Hinderman brothers at D. Off the face-off, this is Gabe behind the net, sends that up, out, length of the ice, that'll be icing. 44 seconds to go in the period. Packer with the face-off, up here to the point for Osseo. Half wall, shot wide of the net. Osseo far side, this is Andrew Becker giving chase. Nice job by Packer. Becker. Packer, Becker, there we go. Becker backhands it out. Osseo from the near half wall. Puck down low, hits a post. Andrew Becker, far side. Nice battle. This is Hinderman. Puck is dumped. Hinderman giving chase, supported by Becker. Osseo tries to get a shot on net, pushed long, and we will go into the Zamboni break down by 4. All right, 9 seconds left on the penalty kill. We've got Wyatt with Andrew Becker. Nokleby and Andrew Winkles at D. This is Osseo coming up from their own end. Colton comes out of the box and joins the party. Osseo shot on net, save made. This is Andrew Winkles down low in the corner, supported by Colton. Puck up the wall. Colton, little stick handle through the neutral zone. Nokleby gathers it up, trying to hit Andrew Becker. That's going to be icing. We've got an issue with the net on the Osseo end, or the ice. There's a divot out of the ice. Ref is trying to fix it, so it'll be just a second. All right, here we go. Colton with the face-off. Wyatt and Andrew Becker, his wing partners. Nokleby, Andrew Winkles at D. Far side for Osseo, shot wide. This is Andrew Becker to the near half wall, trying to lift that up and out. Osseo gathers it up. Centering pass turned aside. Wyatt dumps the puck back behind the net. Osseo turned aside by Liam. Puck loose through the slot. Good pressure by Colton. Puts this puck on net. Osseo, goaltender, makes a save, holds the puck, and the Spartans are going to change. We are going to have Packer with Lasser and Onsorg. We've got Toso and Big Hinderman at D. 13:59 to go in the game, down by 4. Packer with the face-off. Oh, nice job by Lasser. Puts that puck right on net. Osseo clearing it out. Hinderman tries to make a play. Nice job. Good hustle back by Onsorg. Toso in the corner. Onsorg rings the puck, and that's going to be icing. Spartans are going to have a power play, it looks like. Osseo takes a seat for high sticking. Packer trying to tie up for the face-off. Picks up the loose puck, dumps it long. Lasser at the blue line bumped off the puck. Pass Packer to Toso, back to Big Hindi. Big Hindi to Onsorg. Can't quite connect. Osseo in their own end. Hinderman holds the line. Shot. Save made. This is Packer back behind the net. Now Lasser. Puck to the near half wall. Hinderman pinches. Puck is loose. Toso back to gather it up. Toso finds Onsorg. And that is going to be icing. Packer takes the face-off. One, Hinderman back behind the net to Onsorg. Lasser chasing here in Spartan zone, or in Osseo zone. Hinderman. Lasser dumps the puck back down low. This is Onsorg into the corner. Lasser. Packer trying to one-touch it over to Lasser, crash on the net, couldn't quite connect. Osseo down low. Packer up to Hinderman. Hinderman trying to hit Toso over here. Osseo gets a stick on it. Hinderman waits for everyone to get on side. Drives the net. He's got Packer centering. Bumped off. Hello. Osseo down low. Brady gets a stick on it. From the neutral zone, dumps the puck here to Packer. Packer dumps the puck deep in the zone. Puck rings. Hinderman holds the line. Sends it back down. Packer behind the net has Basil. Has Malik. Packer to Malik. To Hinderman. Hinderman's shot. Save made. Packer to Basil. Up to Hinderman. Hinderman turns it around here. Circled. Finds the net. Hinderman, 11:33 to go in the game. Pops the bottle. Bremer with Malik and Basil. Cole Winkle's little Hindi at D. This is Malik down low. Everybody's full strength. Malik was trying to get it up to Cole, didn't quite have enough oomph. Osseo to the near half wall. Little Hindi bumps him off. Nice job by Liam. Malik's trying to get that Osseo player away from his goalie, which I'm sure Liam appreciates. 11:10 to go in the game, up by 3. Down by 3. Sorry, guys. 11:10 to go in the game, down by 3. Bremer with the face-off. Up to the point for Osseo. Down to the half wall. From the slot is in. Quick response by Osseo. Bremer with the face-off. Won by Osseo. Osseo from their own blue line, D to D. This is Basil pressuring. Back to their low defenseman. Finds their man at the blue line. Shot is blocked by Cole. This is little Hindi. Chips that up and out, trying to hit Malik. Takes away the centering pass. Osseo from the point. Deflected wide of the net. This is Cole Winkles. Chips it up over here to the near half wall. Bremer supporting. Malik giving chase. Now Basil far side. Puck dumped down low. This is Cole. Near corner is Hinderman. Trying to chip that up and out. Supported by Malik. Osseo coming out with it. Hinderman battling. Loses an edge. Puck up here to the point. Deflected. Nice job by Malik to get a stick on it. This is Bremer. Up and off the wall to Basil. Finds Malik. Malik absorbs a check. Charges the net. Dragged down. Spartans are going to have a power play. Not about 10 minutes to go in the game, down by 4. Colton with Malik and Jack Becker. Nokelby and Andrew Winkles. Nokelby trying to hold that line. Gets bumped off. Malik gathers it up far side. He's got Becker crashing the net. Malik puts on the brakes to Nokelby. Over to Andrew Winkles. Shot wide of the net. Osseo trying to lift that up and out. Nokelby tying up far side. But we've got a one-on-one back here. Nice hustle back by Colton and Jack. Puck is pushed long. Osseo dumps the puck back down low. This is Colton in the corner. Trying to come off the wall to Malik. Not quite the right angle, but it was the right idea. 1:21 to go on the power play for your Spartans. 9:19 to go in the game. Packer with Lasser and Wyatt. Toso big Hindi at D. That shot Pushed wide, Packer dumps far side to Lasser. Toso supporting. Lasser on the half wall. Clears it up and out. Osseo through the neutral zone. This is Jack Becker. Osseo rings the boards. Toso far side. Andrew Becker dumps the puck, puts it on net. This is Andrew Becker here. Packer sends the puck down low. Andrew Becker. Osseo loses an edge. Wyatt with the puck. Brings it all the way over here to Hinderman. Hinderman to Packer. Packer. Shot is deflected in by Osseo's player. Packer from Hinderman, 8:33 to go in the game. Cuts the lead to 3. Full strength, Packer with Andrew Becker and Wyatt. Toso big Hindi at D. Wyatt dumps the puck down low. Now pressuring, puck up the half wall. Toso tying up. Packer supporting. Andrew Becker's in there too. Osseo has the puck in the slot on their own end. Trying to clear it up and out. Nice job there by Packer to knock it down. Toso trying to tie up far side. Now Wyatt. This is Hinderman. And the Spartans are going to have a penalty kill. 8 minutes to go in the game. Colton with Onsorg. Toso big Hindi. Osseo loses the puck out the zone. This is Colton giving chase. Osseo loses the puck again. Colton tying up, supported by Onsorg. Puck rolling around. Osseo coming out with it. Nice job by Onsorg. Puck is loose. Onsorg chips it up. Not quite out. Spartans are going to have another penalty as Colton's going to go for hooking. We are going to be 5-on-3 for 1:30. Onsorg, Nokelby, and Isaac Hinderman. Nokelby does a nice job chipping that up and out. Osseo in their own end. Up to the point. Shot, save made. This is Hinderman back behind the net. Now Nokelby far side. Shot up here, hits post. This is Hinderman into the wall. Osseo back down low from the top point. Blocked. 50 seconds left, 5-on-3. Osseo. Cross ice, finds the net. All right, Lasser, Basil, and the Winkles cousins. This is Andrew. Puck rings up the near wall. This is Lasser giving chase. Shot from the point. Good save by Liam. Basil pressuring. Cole is battling hard in front of the net. Osseo up to their point. Shot. Save made. Basil trying to chip that up and out. Can't quite get control. Puck into the side of the net. This is Cole Winkles. 31 seconds to go in the penalty kill for the Spartans. Shot from the point, deflected by Osceo's player, wide. Spartans are going to have another penalty. Someone needs to touch the puck here. Osseo from the point, save made and held. This ref has called more roughing penalties than I think I've ever seen. 5:34 to go in the game, down by 4. We will be 5-on-3 for 4 seconds. And then 5-on-4. Bremer, Toso, Big Hinderman. Off the face-off. Osseo over here to the near side from the point. From the slot, good pressure there by Bremer. And this is Malik joining the race. Malik puts on the brakes, cuts through the slot, dumped off the puck. Does a nice job battling down low. Bremer skies it. Puck to the near half wall. So we're going to have Bremer, Malik, Toso, Big Hindi. Osseo through the neutral zone. Puck left behind to the point. Shot, save made. This is Hinderman. Puck up to the point. Shot blocked by Toso. Toso lifts that up. Can't quite get it out. Now we're out. Bremer trying to tie up. Osseo comes out with it. Got a minute to go on the 5-on low. Hinderman gathering it up. Rifles it to the half wall. Malik chips that up and out. That is going to be icing. Good hustle by Bremer trying to get it waved off. And the Spartans are going to change. 4:21 to go in the game. Down by 4. 47 seconds left on the penalty kill. We are going to have Packer with Jack Becker. Nokelby and Little Hindi at D. Packer with the face-off. This is Nokelby down low. Puck rings to the near half wall. Jack Becker. Little Hinderman. Good battle on the wall. Lifts that up and out. Finds Riley, or tries to find Riley in the neutral zone. Doesn't quite connect. Osseo in their own end. 24 seconds left. Oh, good stick there by Jack Becker. Hindi tries to take the puck with him. Puck is dumped wide of the net. This is Packer giving chase. Good hustle by Riley. Nice job. Riley's trying to tie up. Osseo coming out with it. Cross ice pass over Hinderman's stick. And the puck is in. Packer with the Becker brothers, and the Winkles cousins are at D. Packer, good tie up. Osseo in their own end. Cole Winkles does a nice job. Shots blocked. This is Andrew Winkles, rings the boards far side. Jack Becker, good hustle. Shot deflected wide of the net. Packer. Cole Winkles, Packer. Puck left behind. This is Andrew Winkles down in the corner. Cole here to the near side. Andrew Becker trying to get a stick on the puck. Half wall. This is Packer. Puck to the point. Dumped back here to the near side. Up to the top. Andrew Becker trying to chip at it. Packer comes out with it. Trying to lift that up and out. Can't quite get it. Packer. Puck dumped back down. Andrew Becker, sends that the length of the ice. That is not going to make icing. Onsorg, Bremer. Now on the ice. This is Onsorg. Cole Winkles. Andrew Winkles gathers it up. 2 minutes to go in the game. Trying to hit Basil. Osseo comes back in with it far side. Shot deflected off of Basil's stick. Puck rings. Andrew Winkles into the corner. Puck to the point. Bremer gets a stick on it. Save made by Liam. Centering pass turned aside by Bremer. Shot from the near point. Save made. Basil hustling after. Bremer. Andrew Winkles rings the boards. And that is out. Going back the other way, a minute to go. Spartans stuck out here on a long shift. Andrew Winkles over to Basil. Basil heads up ice. To Bremer, trying to connect, can't quite get there. Basil to Onsword. To Toso. Toso dumps the puck down low. This is Bremer. Chipped up the half wall. Onsword. Puck far side. Lasser giving chase. 35 seconds to go. Bremer. Enderman trying to gather up the puck here. Sends it far side to Toso. Toso trying to lift that up and out and does. This is Colton giving chase. 13 seconds to go in the period. Toso. Hinderman. Trying to find Lasser, the length of the ice. And Spartans lose this one 7-2. We are in action again tomorrow night at Minneapolis. And then Tuesday versus New Prague down at Mariucci.